What is the zone of possible agreement, ZOPA, in sales? Imagine you're trying to buy a car. You want to pay no more than $20,000, but the seller wants at least $15,000. Both of you have a range where you can agree. That range is what we call the zone of possible agreement. In sales negotiations, ZOPA is the space where both the buyer and seller find common ground. It's the overlap between what each side is willing to accept. If the seller's lowest price is $10,000 and the buyer's highest is $15,000, then the ZOPA is between $10,000 and $15,000. That's where a deal can happen. Knowing the ZOPA helps salespeople focus their efforts. If the seller's bottom line is $20,000 and the buyer's top is $25,000, the ZOPA is between $20,000 and $25,000. Negotiations can then center around this range. If there's no overlap, no deal is possible unless one side adjusts their expectations. To use ZOPA well, both sides need to understand their own bottom line, which is called the best alternative to a negotiated agreement. This is the lowest or highest acceptable point they are willing to accept or pay. It's important to also understand the other side's needs and limits. Asking questions and sharing information early in the process helps clarify where the ZOPA lies. The size of the ZOPA matters a lot. A wide ZOPA means there's more room for flexibility and creative solutions. A narrow ZOPA requires precise negotiation because the acceptable ranges are close together. When salespeople identify the ZOPA early, they can steer discussions toward terms that satisfy both sides. In sales, being transparent and listening carefully helps uncover the ZOPA. When you know where the overlap is, you can suggest options that meet the client's needs while also protecting your interests. This builds trust and makes closing the deal easier. Remember, the ZOPA is the foundation of successful negotiation. It shows where deals can happen and helps sales professionals negotiate confidently. When you understand and use the ZOPA effectively, you can find solutions that work for everyone and strengthen your client relationships.